The Atlanta Falcons just closed their rookie mini camp, and in this video, I'm going to break down the biggest winners and losers from this mini camp session. Now, I just want to go ahead and get into it. A lot of people have been criticizing the Atlanta Falcons for the draft, but a lot of people said they actually had a phenomenal draft, and this rookie mini camp has shown that. Now, I would say going off the bat, the biggest winner of the rookie mini camp and just this whole kind of transaction has to be, and this is kind of a 1A, 1B, they're combined, the Atlanta Falcons organization and Terry Fontenot. Terry Fontenot can look out at a rookie minicamp and see 5 phenomenal, impactful players that he drafted and say, hey, I think I did a pretty good job. The fact of the matter is the Atlanta Falcons not only got 1A and 1B from a pass rush standpoint, but 2 phenomenally talented, athletic, quick twitched, and just dogs of players to go on that defense. They have to be happy for. And I always say the Atlanta Falcons organization, for them to turn the corner and get 2 guys that can help basically the worst part of this franchise is something that makes them the biggest winners. To take a step further, when I say Terry Fontenot, another reason why he's the biggest winner is because he has all 5 of his guys signed and under contract. That is a huge win for the Atlanta Falcons because we see a similar situation out in Cincinnati where they have Shamar Stewart, supposed to be a first-round talent. He has not signed a contract and is actually sitting out of the rookie minicamp. So not only do we get a chance to see guys signed and basically playing underneath their contract, but we also get to see him out participating in rookie minicamp, which makes me believe that Terry Fontenot and the Atlanta Falcons are the biggest winner out of all this. The second biggest winner is the undrafted free agents that the Atlanta Falcons signed, more specifically Kobe Bryant and Nick Nash. The reason why they are the biggest winners is because both of these guys have an opportunity to not only make the roster, but to contribute at an early point in their career. All you want as an undrafted free agent is a shot to show people that you can be on the field. And in both of those positions, Kobe Bryant and Nick Nash, they have the ability, if they wow the coaches, to play early. And that's something that you ask for. And I think that's also a reason why both of those guys signed. They knew cornerback-wise, Atlanta may have some questions after A.J. Terrell and Mike Hughes. And then same with Nick Nash. After basically Ray McCloud, there is basically a toss-up of who can be that wide receiver 4. Is it Cordero Hodge or is it someone else? And Nick Nash can get lucky by continuing to get more and more reps to basically maybe make a team and maybe take that wide receiver 3 or 4 spot. So both of those guys, I think, are big winners because not only do they get an opportunity to showcase their talents, but they also get an opportunity to make the team, something that they can't say in all of the 31 teams in the organization. Now, moving to the biggest losers of this rookie minicamp going forward, I would say number one, the biggest loser to me is Grady Jarrett, and here's why. It's not his fault that he left, and he signed a contract for a team that wanted him. But the fact of the matter is that we invested heavy in defense and got 4 impactful players on the defensive end that Grady Jarrett would have loved to play with. I think he's just the biggest loser in this whole thing. The fact of the matter is that he went all this time with the Atlanta Falcons without having a Jalen Walker or James Pierce Jr., Xavier Watts, or Billy Bowman. And the fact of the matter is, as soon as he leaves and signs a contract there, those guys come in, and I know they're going to make an immediate impact. So I hate that for Grady Jarrett. I wish him best with the Chicago Bears. But I would say the biggest loser is Grady Jarrett stuck around all this time waiting for help. And when he leaves, he finally gets it. So unfortunately for him. The second biggest loser, I would say, is KC Washington, and here's why. The fact of the matter is, not only did they bring in undrafted free agents, 2 or 3 at receiver, but a lot of them have great potential to make the 53-man roster and actually play for the Atlanta Falcons. I talked about Nick Nash, but they also brought in a receiver out of Vanderbilt who is a very athletic, skilled player. And the fact of the matter is KC Washington's been hurt and had an opportunity to play on special teams, but just did not materialize. And because of that, I think KC Washington is not only on his way out, but could be cut before the camp ends for this year. So Casey Washington, I think, is a huge loser. For those who don't know, he was the 6th-round pick last year. He was supposed to be the special team guy and then wide receiver 3 or 4 eventually. I think we can expect to see Nick Nash taking that spot as an undrafted free agent. And because of that, Casey Washington is out of luck. And there you go. So be it. But at the end of the day, I would say a lot of winners and losers throughout this organization. I talked about Terry Fontenot. I talked about Atlanta Falcons. I could have mentioned Jeff Ulbrich as a big winner because he gets a lot of opportunity to not only build this defense from scratch, but he has a lot of talented players he can build it around. So he's also a big winner. But at the end of the day, the Atlanta Falcons are extremely excited about their draft class, not only to have them practicing and rolling, but also to have them under contract, which is phenomenal, something that a lot of teams can't say around the league. But if you agree or disagree, leave a comment down below. Let me know who you think is the biggest winner or loser of the rookie mini camp. And if you want to see more videos like this, check this one out right here. Like always, peace.